Hello everyone, this is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, it's a little different than how I normally start. That's because this is an edited video. You know that when I talk to you, my videos are unedited. I have to edit this video because what happened last night on the Saturday Night Live Craps, the crazy rollout, was incredible. I never know what's going to happen on my shows. I had a couple things up my sleeves just in case something didn't happen, but boy, did it happen and transpire really well. We went from what you see right there to this. We were joined by Greg from 555s. That's right, Greg joined us. We were joined from Badger, 87 Jim, and Waylon came on. Competition style, those three competed for a little over an hour for 26 rolls, and I'm telling you, it was incredible. We had 1,047 chat messages during that stream. If you want to see the entire video, warning, it's a long video. It's in the description below. All the chats are there. You can watch what's going on. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of the way, and we're going to pick it up where the action started. Guys, as always, this is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. Please be safe, and I want you to play smart. You don't want to play tonight, is that correct, Waylon?
That'd be too much going on for you, man.
I do four. I do four. When I do my pay it forwards, I do 4 players. It's okay. It's whatever you want. I don't think Greg will mind. I don't think Jim will mind. We just need to get this game started. Looks like we got a good crowd tonight. Looks like we got a good crowd tonight. All right, here we go. So here's what we're going to do. By the way, Greg, Rob said, "Oh, it was good. He's glad to hear from you." In the chat's what he said. All right, so this is Greg. He's gone first. This is going to be Jim and Waylon. This is going to be your set over here. I'm excited to have this. I'll probably screw the dealing up, but somebody keep me straight, will you? I'll not be watching the chat. I'll be looking at it once in a while. We can random roll them, or we can set the dice, whatever you want to do. Here's your rack. So Greg, you get to go first. However you want to start. You have to have a minimum. It's a $10 table. You have to have a minimum $10. I do have the ATS and I do have a fire bet on the prop bets in addition to what we have going on here.
Okay, we're going to lay the back wall for 180, and for my Fan Sebastian, we're going to play the Andre. We're going to go for a $50 don't pass bet.
50, and you want to lay the back wall for 180.
Correct.
All right, so what to save the trouble, because I think everybody in the audience here realizes that's 30 across the back wall. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it back to 180 there to save the time from putting it up and taking it down. We'll pull it down, take the vig, whatever we have to do when we do that. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I just heard somebody say something. Somebody just said it's a vigless night where there's no vigs. We don't have to worry about the vigs tonight. All right. Somebody should have said that was great, but nobody did. Wow.
That'll definitely help out the dealer.
All right, so 50 on the don't. You got your wall laid for 180. For those of you that don't know what that is, stand by. Greg will certainly explain it, and I'll try to play it right. It's been a while since I did one of those videos. In other words, he's got 30 laid on each one of those numbers, each one of the place boxes. Instead of putting it out there and taking it down, I put the 180 back there. Oh, guys, I'm being humbled here, guys. I got a super chat from Sideshow for 20 bucks, and then I got another super chat here from Old Bay. Guys, you are just... you're just too much. I'm honored. Thank you. That goes towards the pay it forward. All right, let's go over here. Jim, what would you like? Oh, were you done, Greg? Is that all you wanted? 180 and 50?
Yes, I'm good.
Yep. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Jim.
I'm going to go 330 inside and a quarter on the 4 and 10. And then I'm going to wait till the point.
Okay. So are you working or you're off?
I'm off.
Okay, you're gonna be off. You're gonna be off. All right, Waylon, over here to you, my friend.
Let me lay the 450 on the come out.
You're gonna lay the 4 for 50 on the come out. All right.
Yeah, that's it for now.
All right. So how I'm gonna set the chips up, guys, is it'll be Waylon, Jim, and then Greg as we go through. So in the middle here, I have Jim's chips. Up here, I've got Greg pushed off, and I've got Waylon off to the side. Greg, I know I have to ask it, but I know what you're going to say. How would you like me to throw the dice?
Yeah, just hit the back wall. That's all I need you to do.
Just hit the back wall. All right, here we go. Well, let me. You know what? I got to get my roll tracker started too. I'm so excited here. I closed the roll tracker while I was opening something else up. Let me go ahead and get that started just so we can get it going. And I'm watching the chat here. Everybody's in the chat, Greg. It's Andre. Here we go. Dice, you're out. And we have a 5-3-8. 5-3 easy 8. Point's going to be an 8. Make sure that gets lined up. It does. All right, so what we're going to do is make the point. Greg, I'm just going to take $30 out of your 180, and I'm sure you're going to return it, but I'll wait for you to tell me that.
Yeah.
And,
Return
and then
it,
nobody
shut
else.
off the back wall, return it up there, and give me 5x odds.
Okay, 5 times odds. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250. All right. I know you're set. All right, Jim, you're set with your 330. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And Waylon.
Well, what's the bankroll, Jeff?
It's $1,000.
$1,000.
Yep.
Give me a $200 DC.
Okay. $200 on the DC. All right. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Do you want your latest stay up?
No, you take it down. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, you said you wanted 50 up on the come out. I didn't know. I thought that's what you meant. All right. I think everybody is set here. Let me just get that 5-3 punched into the roll tracker, get it started. Looks like the chat's going crazy. Everybody's got their favorite. It's incredible. I'm honored to have Greg play on my play and join the show. Waylon, I think it's the first time you've been on the show, but let alone to have you play is I'm flabbergasted. What can I say? All right, Greg, I'm hitting the back wall again.
Okay.
Is that what I'm doing? Just rolling them random?
Yeah, just every time it's for me doing random.
So I'm going to try to do it in honor of you. Here we go. Dice, you're out. All right, we got a 12. We got a 12. 6, 12, midnight. Can you sing for us, Waylon? I'm only kidding. You don't have to sing for us. I know you'd be doing midnight if you were in the chat.
Midnight.
There we go. It's a bar there. It's okay here. Nothing happens to Jim. Anybody got any changes? Greg, you got any changes?
Nope.
All right. Jim, any changes?
I'm all set.
All right. Waylon, any changes?
Give me a $20 horn and 40 in the field.
20 on the horn. For Waylon, I don't know if you can see my horn, but it's over here. It's up here. Let me see my hand. It's right over this way, guys. And then you said 40 in the field, Waylon?
Yeah.
All right. 40 in the field for Waylon. All right. Here we go. I'm going to chunk them like Greg. Dice are out. All right. We got a 6, 4, 10. 6. I can't reach that. I'm too big to reach back there and grab that 4. 6, 4, 10. So that's going to travel. Let's see. The 10. Oh, let me take this right way. So Jim's going to get paid 50. The horn's going to fall. And Waylon will get paid 40 in the field. Greg, you're first. 6, 4, 10.
Okay. Throw me a $50 don't come up there.
Okay. The $50 don't come for Greg.
All bets set.
All right. Over here to Jim, you have 50.
I'm gonna press the 4 and 10 a quarter each, and I'm set.
All right. Press. All right. Waylon, you have 40 in the field. You won 40. You have a total of 80 there.
Take my field down.
Okay.
And how much did I have on the DC? 100 or 200?
You had 200 there. It's moved. Oops. It's got to go over there. It's moved to the 10. 200.
All right. Let me get 50 on the 4. 50 on
Okay.
the 5. 50 on the 9. And 60 on the 8.
60 on the 8.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I just push my chips backwards because it shows better on the camera than pulling them forward like you're in the casino. All right. Any other bets?
I'm good.
All right. Here we go. We're going to be throwing them 5-5-5 style. Greg, this chat's just lighting up between everybody. I'm just so elated to have everybody. Here we go. Dice are out for Greg. Here we go. Throwing them. Oops. There's another hard 12. Hard 12. Midnight. Sorry. Sing it for me, Waylon. Midnight.
Midnight.
Thank you. Greg, nothing happens here. Nothing happens back there. Jim's not on it. Any changes for anybody?
Same bet for me, please.
Nope.
Okay.
Same bet.
Give me a $20 horn and 40 in the field.
All right. 1 second. For some reason. Guys, have I missed a roll in the chat? Tell me if I missed a roll. I think I missed a roll. 8, 12, 10, 12. I think that's right. All right. One more time with that, Waylon. $20 horn.
40 in the field.
And 40 in the field.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Somebody's done. Now they're betting on you guys. They're betting. They got bets going on the chat. All right. Here we go. I wonder what the over and the under is. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh, there's a 549. A 549. I can reach that one. 549. That's going to travel. It's going to be Greg's. Let's see over here on the 9. Jim, you got to get 105.
5X on that, please, Jeff.
All right, let me pay this out, Greg. Then I'll come right back to you if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'll get lost. I'm my attention span.
Sorry.
Nope. So Waylon's got 70 on the place bet, and he's got 40 in the field, and the horn drops. Okay, now what'd you say, Greg? 5 times?
Yeah, 5X on the 9, please.
On the 9. All right. That's 250 on the 9. All right. Over here to Jim.
I'm going to drop a nickel and press the inside 110.
All right, drop a nickel and plus inside 110.
And I'm good.
All right, Waylon.
Take my field down and press all my bets 25 each. 30 on the 6 and 8.
Take your field down.
30 on the 6, my bet. On the 8,
All right.
I ain't got a 6.
So you want a 30 on the 6, and what'd you say, press your bets a quarter each?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the 4, the 5, and the 9.
Right.
And you have the DC on the 10. Okay. We're all set?
That's it.
All right. Old Bay Craps, by the way, Greg thinks my toss is beautiful. Evidently, they like it because I'm trying to throw like you, although I'm trying to hit the back wall, but I'm not getting very much action off that wall like you do, Greg, when you toss yours down there. All right, here we go.
Try to do it with the 3V the same way and see if you get better results.
The 3V as in like I normally would throw it, or just chunk it down there? You want me to like take it and throw it, or?
Just chunk them with the 3V.
All right, here we go. Dice are out. All right, there's a 325. A 325. I'm not getting the bounce you get, Greg. Maybe I don't have I got a dog. I don't have a cat. Maybe that's what it is.
Jeff,
All
get
right.
angry
Hey, Chad,
at the
how are you?
dice.
Oh, get angry. Is that what it is? You have to get angry at the
Get
dice?
angry at them if you have to. You know,
All
get some
right.
action on those puppies.
I will. Hello, Lou, and hello. All right, Jim.
I'm going to collect that, and then I'm going to come down to 220 inside.
220 inside it is.
And I'm all set.
Okay, let me get this taken down for Waylon talk so I can get this done. All right, 220 coming off the table for Jim. Waylon, you have the 35 on the 5.
I should have way more than 35 on it.
Oh, you do? Oh my God, you got 75. You know what I was looking at? I was looking right here, Waylon. I was looking at the 6. I'm glad you said that. Waylon gets another. It's 105. I apologize. He has 75 on it, guys. 75 on it. I apologize for that, Waylon. I'm glad you keep me straight. All right, you got 105.
Press all my bets 25 each. And
Each
30
one of
on
them gets
that.
pressed. All right, so 25 there, 25 there. Now, I'm gonna have to take 35 out of your rack to press both of them. Is that what you wanted, or did you want the 8 to stay at 60?
I don't.
So right now your
Only-
bets are you have 100 on the 4-5 and 9. You'll have 90. I just added it to 32 to the 8, and you press the 30 on the 6 to 60. So should I press the 8
Just take my 6 down.
all the way down?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Now your 8's at 90. Is that correct or not?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, because it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 because you won 105. Okay, all right, here we go, guys. Is the 3-2 entered? It is entered. Here we go. Set this 3V up, and I'm going to chunk the you know what out of this. I'm just going to chunk it 3V. Here we go. That's a little better one. We have a 3, 1, 4. Got a 3 up here in the corner. 3, 1, 4. Wow. Oh, 3, 1, 4. Let me get that entered in. I'll get it taken care of. Guys, every time I come over here, I'm looking at the chat that's here. Okay, I wish I could have somebody producing the show. 3, 1, 4. It's going to be 100 for Jim and 200 for Waylon. All right, Greg. Any changes?
Same bet.
All right, Jim. You have 100.
I'm gonna collect that one, and I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, Waylon. You have 200.
Take all my bets down to 50 each.
All right.
Be 60 on the 8.
Right. All right. Now you know you still have the 200 on the lay 10 back there in case you can't see it.
Yeah, my DC.
Yeah, your DC. I'm sorry, I said lay. It's a DC. Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. All right. 314 is entered. Here we go. I'm gonna do it again. See if we can't get some action on these dice. Dice are out. There we go. Now there's a Greg toss, but we get aces. We get aces. Oops, in both places. All right. Been a good time to been in the field that time for whomever, or a horn for whatever. All right, nobody's getting paid anything there. All I need to know is anybody making changes. We're going to start with Greg.
Same bet, please.
All right, Jim.
I'm all set.
All right, Waylon.
Give me a $20 horn and 40 in the field.
How much was the horn? 20
20, yeah,
and 40 in the field.
that's it.
Okay, here we go. Doing it again, Greg style. Dice are out. There's a 437. 437.
There you go.
There it is. All right. 4-3. Not a bad first roll, though, guys, on that random roller. That random Randy went, I'm not even sure how many times he went. I can't even see the screen. 437. Come on. 437. All right. So let's take out everything that loses. And we'll get to paying the don'ts and the DCs in just a second. All right, so let's see back here. So we're going to get 50, and Greg, help me out with the 250 on the 9. That would pay.
I asked you for 5x, so on $50 that would be 75 times 5, right? Help me out.
Well, I put 250 back there. I wasn't even thinking about it paying proper.
50 times 5 is 250. It's
Right.
You're actually supposed to have more money on that. 250.
Yeah, I should. How much was supposed to be on there, Greg? Tell me.
Hold on a second. 3 would win 200. 6. No, that's too much. 6 to win 5. Oh, my math is rusty. Help me out here, guys.
Well, I think. Well, if you had gone 6 times odds, that would make it 300. That would be the easiest way for me to pay it. That would be 6 times odds. So that way you would get 200.
Yeah, I think you have to go a little higher, or the math won't work. Okay. So do
Okay.
that.
Is it all right? Is that good for you? So we put
Yeah,
300
that'll
out
work.
there. You won 2, and you got 50 on the DC.
Yeah.
All right.
And on
All right.
the-
So let's go ahead. Let's bring this down here. Over here on your dome, you have 50 there. Now you said 5 times, so I went 250. So that would be 1 1/4. No, it'd be more than that. It'd be
that's correct.
250. No, 250 wouldn't be a proper bet either. It would be 100, 200. Should have been 240. So 240 would have paid you 200. 240 would have paid you 200. So that's what I'm going to do if that's okay with you. We'll just make this 240. It was improper bet, but that's good. 300 would have been better. I could put you 300 down there too.
right,
But anyway.
Okay,
All right,
that
and
works.
then Waylon gets 200 on his lay 10. All right, guys. In the chat, in the peanut gallery, there's 200 for Waylon. All right, all this comes off. All right, and unfortunately there is nothing for Jim, but he gets the shot. So I'm going to rack all Greg's chips up here. He's got a crap load, no pun intended, of green chips.
Jeff,
All right.
it should have been 450 to win 300 on the point of 5 and 9, because you have to play higher than 5x odds on that.
Okay.
And on the 3 to pay 250. 300 to pay 250 on the point of 6. If you screw it up, that's all right. I'll eat it. But I really didn't have my numbers straight.
No, that's good. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it right way. So there you go. I got it fixed.
Okay.
Yep. I don't think anybody's going to squawk.
that works. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm sorry about the confusion. My fault. I should have made
No.
it.
It's the dealer's fault. Hey, just blame me. I'm the dealer. I'm the box man. I'm the producer. I'm the host. I'm everything. But in any event, we got you paid. Waylon, I'm going to rack you 400 just for a second. And we'll come over here to Jim. Jim, it's your first say-so.
Oh, my turn to bet. Sorry.
Yes. Yep. You're first. Well, you have to have at least a $10 line bet. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's go $10 on the pass line, and then I'll go ahead and set it up with 330 on the inside and $25 4 and 10,
Okay.
and then I'll be off.
You'll be off. Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to tell me. That's
Yeah.
typically what you do there. So you'll be off on those. All right. Waylon.
I laid a 4 for 50 on the come out.
All right. All right, guys. We're going to take just one break, just 1 second here, and somebody.
Jeff,
sent me
quick
a text.
question.
Yes, sir.
What did you do with my my back wall lay bet? I wasn't watching.
Oh, I didn't put it up. Did you want the back wall laid back? I haven't got to you yet. It was going to come to you. Somebody was just texting me. I thought maybe I had something wrong with my my program. Sometimes people text me and say
okay.
there's something happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
No, it's going to come to you. So what we do is you went first last time. He went first. Waylon's just placed his 50. It would come over to you. I'm just trying to see what somebody was texting me, and it wasn't. All right. So now, Greg, it's your turn.
Okay, back wall up again for 180 and
Sure.
$50 on the don't pass.
All right, 180, and I'm going to do it the same way, just so in case everybody doesn't understand. It's 30 across the wall. It just saves the time, and 50 on the DP. Okay. All right, we're all set. Any color of dice? You want to stay with these red dice, Jim, or would you like something different?
I will just stick with the red.
All right. And any dice set that you want me to throw?
Let's go with Waylon's 5635.
All right, 5635 it is. 5635. Here we go, guys. It's shooter number 1 in the books. This little 1 sits right here. Represents how many shooters we've been. Shooter number 1. Here we go. 5635, and the dice are out. And we have a 628. Point's going to be 8 again, guys. 628. All right, Jim, you're first. Oh, you're already set up, though.
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, Waylon.
Take my late 4 down.
Yes, sir.
But, Give me a $300 DC.
$300 DC. Waylon says with authority. All right. Over to Greg.
Okay, you're gonna have to take my $30 off of the
Yep.
back wall lay, in case you didn't.
I got that. Yep.
And yeah, you're gonna give me 5x again on the point of 8, which is 300 to win 250.
Correct. Yep. I boo-booed last time. Keep me straight, Greg. I'm not a dealer. I just enjoy
Neither
doing
am
this
I,
kind of
Jeff.
stuff.
I totally get it.
All right, Jim, over. Oh, you already went. You're good to go. No, all right, dice set 628. Let me get that marked up as the point. 6-2. All right, dice set.
Let's go with 3236.
3236. All right, the backwards from Dylan's 3V. Here we go. Dice are out. We have a mid-mo. We have a mid-mo yo. Mid-mo yo. There's an 11. Let me get that marked up. Come on, roll tracker. 6-5. All right, DC's going to fall. No change for Greg. No change for Jim. Jim, you're first.
I'm all set.
All right, Waylon. Your 300 DC fell.
Give me a $400 DC.
Okay, 400 it is. 400 DC. Cool. All right. Greg, any changes?
No, we're good.
All right. 6 mid-mo yo is entered. All right. Just making sure everything's all right here. Let's go. What's the dice set?
Same set.
The same set. All right.
3236.
Got it. 3236. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm in the midst of doing something. There we go. Get over here, screen. There we go. All right, 3236. 3236. Here we go. And the dice are out. There's a 6, 4, 10. 10 on the end, otherwise known as Waylon's best friend. 6, 4, 10. Mark it up. 6, 4, 10. All right. So, DC is going to travel. This you were supposed to be on then, Jim. I forgot to take that off. You're going to get $50. And that's all the action that's going to happen. All right, Jim, you're first.
I'm going to take that and press the 4 and 10, a quarter
Okay.
each. And that's
All right.
it.
All right, Waylon, your DC 400 DC travel to the 10.
Give me a $100 4, $100 5, $100 on the 6.
You want 120 on the 6?
120, yeah, and
Okay.
100 on the 9.
Okay. All right.
Um,
You set?
I'm set.
All right. Greg, any changes?
100 on the DC.
100 on the DC for Greg. All right. All
All
right.
bet set.
Okay. Let's see. We've had a couple new people join us. We've got Chris from Dice Degen. Clay from East Coast Craps has joined us in the chat. Anybody new? Mid-Mo's here. I'm just going back, flipping through, see if I missed anybody. All right. What's the dice set, Jim?
Same set.
All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. Here we go. Dice are out. And we have a 4-2-6. 4-2 by 4-6. Some lumber. 4-2. Let's mark that up. 4-2. Let's take a look here. Greg's DC is going to travel to the 6. Jim, you're going to get 105. And Waylon's going to get 140. All right, Jim, you're first.
I'll drop that nickel and press the inside 110.
Okay, it figures I paid you in black and you don't have any green. All right, drop a nickel. 110 inside it is. Waylon, what would you want? What would you like?
Spread that one out on the 4, 5, 6, and 9.
Spread the 140 out on the 4, 5, 6, and 9.
Yeah.
Okay, you got muffled there. So spread it out. Let me get some change here. Get some greens. So if we did this, Waylon, make it real easy on me. If I took 10 out of your rack, it will make it 20, 25. Well, no, it wouldn't either. Yes, it would. This is going to work out. I got it. One there, one there, one there, one there. Come over here with the change, and this will make it 150. 150.
That'll work.
Yep. Okay. So right now, Waylon, you're 1 1/4 on the 4, 1 1/4 on the 9 and the 5, and you're 150 on the 6 with a $400 DC on the 10.
I got you.
Right. Over to Greg.
600 on the odds on the 6.
600. All right.
That's 5x.
Yep, 5. There's 600, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to color these up so that I don't have to stack that whole thing back there. So there's 600 coming off the rack. I'm going to change them into black. 2, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for helping me stay straight there, Greg.
No problem.
All right.
You're doing a bang-up job, by the way, Jeff.
Well, I'm trying to do everything. What you don't realize is I banged my foot a minute ago. That's why I had to kind of I muted my microphone while I hollered. You guys didn't hear it. I stubbed my toe. So there's a bang-up job. Okay, Jim, what's the dice set? Same thing?
Same set.
All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice are out. There is a 6, 3, 9. Center field 9, need a 9. Mark it up. 6, 3, 9. Let's take a look here. 1 and 1 1/4. All right. So Jim's going to get 140. I'm going to pay you in green this time. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to pay you in green. I think I know what you're going to do. But I could be wrong. 140 there. Waylon's got 125. That's 140, 175. 175. All right. Mark it up. I did get it marked up. All right. Jim, what would you like?
I'm going to rack the 140 and come down on the inside to 220.
That's why I paid you in black this time. Coming down in 220.
And I'm good.
Okay. Give me 1 second to get these down. Get this racked up. All right. Waylon, you have 175.
Press it on them. Press the 175 on them 4 bet.
Okay. Let's change this up to 4 of these. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we took it, for me, Waylon, it would make it easy if we took a 1/4 out of your rack, and that way I could press everything. Well, 50 wouldn't make sense. So let me do it this way. Here, I'll make it proper. We know that we can take this to that, and then here we'll make 180. There we go. Easy enough. See, that self-service dealer helps you out, Waylon. You don't get that down there in Biloxi like that, do you? All right, Greg, any changes?
No.
All right. Same set, Jim. 3, 2, 3, 6. Did we lose Jim? Let me see.
Nope, I'm here. Same set.
Okay. Same set. 3, 2, 3, 6 it is. All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. Man, when I talked about having some crazy craps tonight, I would never imagine I would have Waylon and Greg on the show. And Jim, you're always welcome back. All three of you are always welcome, but I'm glad to have this out. Here we go. Dice are out. There's a 6-4-10. A 6-4-10. The 10 on the end, which this time is not Waylon's best friend. 6-4-10.
I knew that dice set was going to hit 10.
Yeah, so the DC is going to fall. All right, and Jim's going to get 100, and nobody else is affected. So, Jim, it's your bet.
I'm going to collect that 100, and I'm good.
Okay. Waylon.
Well, how much I got in my rack, Jill?
You got 175. You have 200, 245 in the rack, and a lot out on the board.
Give me a $200 DC.
$200 DC. I'm going to take 5, convert that into a green. You said $200 DC?
Yeah.
All right. That's your black. All right.
I really ain't
Left
got.
it.
I really ain't got the proper bankroll to be playing this amount of bets.
Understand. No,
It's a turn.
I understand.
Ain't but three shooters, so I got to go for it.
No, I understand. See, when you're playing a competition, a lot of people watch those shows. They don't realize it's a competition. But when they gave me that super chat earlier, when I got those super chats, I almost gave everybody some more chips. But we already said we were going to start with the 200 with the 1,000, but I didn't do it since I had both you and Greg on here. We probably should have went with a $2,000 bankroll. Maybe there's a rematch in the works. All right, so Jim. Same dice set, 3-2-3-6?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make sure I got that entered. All right, here we go. Dice are out. There's a 5-1-6 mixer. 5-1-6 mixer. Mark it up. Oops. Come on. Roll track. 5-1-6 mixer. All right. So the DC is going to fall for Greg.
Ouch.
Yes, that was an ouch.
Well, listen, it's tournament play. You got to go for it.
You're exactly right, Greg. So that's what Waylon just said. So let's see. We're going to get the 70. We'll do 75 for 5 for Jim. 75 for 5. And Waylon has 180. That's going to be 210. 210 for Waylon. All right, Greg. I'm sorry, Jim. It's you. I paid you 75 for 5. Oops.
I'm gonna rack that 75.
This $200 DC was supposed to travel. Well, let's see what he does with it in a second. You're gonna rack this 75, okay?
And I'm set.
All right. Waylon, your 200 traveled to the 6, and you got 210 down here, and you still have 180 on the 6.
Take all my bets down to $50 level.
Okay. $50 level.
And move my 6 to the 8.
All right. Okay. Greg.
What do I got in the rail?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, probably 640 something. Yeah, 6.
Go 6 on the DC.
All right, 6 on the DC. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. I'm going to change that in. I'll change that into black so that I don't hit it. 2, 4, 6. 600 on the DC. All right. Jim, dice set.
Same set. 3-2-3-6.
All right. Same set. All right. Oh, Chris, you're too kind here. So super chat. All right. Welcome, John. Greg, your good buddy John from ProCraps is in the chat.
Hey, John's here. Good to see you, John.
All right.
Big John.
3236. 3236. And yes, John, you're joining. We have Badger Jim, we have Waylon, and we have Greg. Here we go. We're on the second shooter. 3236. Dice are out. And there's a 639, a 6 in this corner, and a 9 up, a 3 up there. 6-3, Nina 9. 9, Nina 9. Center field 9. Let's mark that up. Oh, come on. 6-3. All right. So, let's see. 50 and 50 is 70 and 70. That's going to be an easy one for me this time. All right. 50 for Jim. 70 for Jim. 70 for Waylon. All right. We'll go over here, and the 9 travels. Okay. Jim, you have 70.
I'm gonna press the 5 and 9 by a quarter each,
Okay.
and then put 20 in the field.
20 in the field. There we go. All right. Waylon, you have 70.
Move my 8 to the 10.
I shorted you a red somehow. I'm not sure how I did that. Move your 8 to the 10.
Yeah.
All right. Now that's a $60 10.
You can take that cap off of it.
Okay.
And
Is that it?
press that 70. 20. Give me 25 on the 10, 25 on the 9, and 25 on the 5.
Okay.
Five.
Yep. So you're at the 3 green level on each one, and you got 50 on the 4.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Greg.
Yeah, same bets.
All right. Jim, same dice set. You guys are too kind with the super chats tonight. Way too kind. Jim, the same thing with the dice set. 3, 2,
Yes, sir.
3, 5.
Same set.
All right, 3, 2, 3, 5. I'll say thanks to Chris again, Midmo Yo, and Clay, East Coast Craps AC. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We have ourselves a game tonight, guys. Dice are out. There's a 617. 617.
Whew.
All right. 6-1. Let me get that hit entered. 617. All right. So let's take down everything that loses, because otherwise I'll get confuses. All right. Nobody likes my rhyme. I never said I was a rapper, and I can't sing like Greg. Greg can sing. Oops.
Waylon could sing too.
Yeah, he sang Midnight a little while ago. Hey, I don't know if you saw it or not, Greg, but Ed over to Roll to Win put a challenge on me. He said he did. I told him I played guitar, so he was on his show one night. He made me play "Simple Man" by Leonard Skinner on guitar. I only played a couple. I don't know, maybe 30 seconds worth of it. But anyway, I played it. I took the challenge, and anyway, that was Ed from Roll to Win. All right, let's get some stuff paid here. Let's see. 600 in the back. That's Greg's. Purple going out. 600. Waylon's got 200 on the 6. Greg has got 50, and 3 is going to pay 250 total. Yep.
Correct.
Got 50 on the flat, 200 on the odds. We're going to the last shooter. Waylon will have the last shooter. Let me just get this all racked up just so I don't get confused on what's going on here, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm not really monitoring the chat too much. Purple in Greg's rack. All right, and take this 200 down here. Put the money over here in Jim's rack, and we come out with shooter number 2. We're going out for the last shooter. Waylon, you are first. Oh, forgot to take the money off the line. All right, guys.
Give me $10 pass line bet.
Okay. $10 on the pass just for you. Now, what I'm going to do with your pass line is I'm going to set it right next to your rack. So that'll be your pass.
What do I have in my rack?
A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is probably close to 5. Yeah, there is. There's 1,100 right there, Waylon, and then you probably got 45 in reds left. So 1145, counting your line bet, 1155 total. Last shooter.
All right, give me a $100 4 and 10.
$100 4 and 10. Okay. Is that it?
I'm set.
Okay, great.
Put my Andre back up as it was. $100 on the don't pass.
Oh, okay. So 100 on a don't pass. I got to get this right. And that's 180 on the back wall.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm putting it up there. For those in the audience, we are bigless tonight, and for Greg's 180, instead of spreading it all the way out, I'm putting 180 right there, and we take the $30 off whatever gets hit, and we are bigless tonight. All right, Jim, what would you like?
What do I have in my rack there?
$10. Let me count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a little over 1,200.
All right, let's go. Might as well put it out. We're gonna go 150 each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
4, 5, 9, and 10.
Yes,
Okay.
and then 180 each on the 6 and 8.
You're gonna make me get change. Let me get change. Is that working or non-working?
I'm gonna go ahead and work it. Let's work it.
Working. He's on this time. Waylon, I know your 4 and 10 is on. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always on. Remind me of somebody named Vince. Always on and working. All right. So, any specific dice set, Waylon?
5, 6, 3, 5.
5, 6, 3, 5. All right. Oh, my goodness, guys. Thank you, guys. The Christmas Dice Station, you guys are just too kind tonight. It is definitely adding to the pay it forward. I probably should tell you how much the pay it forward is going to be, but I'll keep that a surprise just a little bit. 5, 6, 3, 5. For those of you who don't know what the pay it forward is, any monetization I make off the channel, super chats and so forth, go forward. A challenge of 4, oops, you can't see me. A challenge of 4 people, and we play it 3 shooters with a $1,000 bankroll, and winner takes the money that I put out there from paying it forward. Here we go. 5, 6, 3, 5. And the dice are out. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy cow. There is a
Yeah, that's just my luck.
4, 3, 7. Oh my gosh. Wilson, you guys are too kind tonight. Oh my gosh. Wow. So let's see here. Now let's take everything down that loses. Let me get this right. And I'll get to that back wall in just a second. Some players may not understand completely what that does, but we'll explain it. Wow. With all those super chats, I knew I should have gave you all $2,000. I knew I should have. And it'd be unfair to do it again, but we could have another shooter. But let's see, this is going to lose. So now on Greg's back wall, guys, he's going to win $120 on the back wall. If you add that up, it just winds up to be he's laid 180 to win $120. And since it's Vigless tonight, there's no vig tonight. So Greg gets $120. All right. So that's a come out 7. The game's not over with. Waylon.
Just my $10 pass line bet again.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to pay you on that $10. You want to stack it or rack it?
Stack it up.
Stack it up or rack it? I think you said stack it. Okay. You're going to wait for it to come out?
Yeah.
All right. Greg.
Okay, rack the $20 and put my $100 back on the don't pass, please.
Okay, there it is. All right, let's do it this way. Okay, Jim.
I'll take what I got left there. What do I? 100.
175. There's 200. I think it's going to be 245. Oh, it's 250.
250.
Yep.
Well, just let me go 220 inside.
Okay.
I'll be off.
So you're going to be off this time. Is that what you said?
Yep.
All right. So you want 220 inside. And that would leave you with 50. No, it would leave you with 30, sorry.
Go ahead and we'll save.
Yeah, I'm setting it up. I want to get it set up first because all this is going to come off the table. Do you want to do something with that $30?
No, I'll just have to hang on to it. I'm good.
All right. So Waylon's waiting. Greg's set up. All right. Dice set, Waylon.
Same one.
All right. Okay. 5635. 5635. Here we go. Dice are out. There is a 639. 9 need a 9. Be a center field 9. All right, take the 30 away from the back wall. I know Greg's going to pull that down. We'll put it there for the time being. All right, Waylon, you're first.
Give me a 400 on the DC.
400 on the DC. All right, Greg. I pulled it down. Took the 30.
We'll take 5x on the odds again. So I'd take 450 to win 300. That'll be good.
450. 450 it is.
Yeah. Since it's the last shooter, you don't need to leave my Andre up anymore.
Okay.
My back wall there.
Yeah, I pulled it down, but that's good.
good.
I feel bad because all these super chats are coming in, and we haven't even got to the sponsor roll, but I think it'd be unfair if we didn't announce that in the beginning. We'll see what's going to happen here. All right, Jim, what would you like? You're set up.
I'm set up. I'll take that 30. I guess I'll go 15 each on the 4 and 10.
All right.
I'm good.
All right, Waylon. Oh, you're good. You're the shooter. Dice set, Waylon. 5635.
Let's go with 3236.
Give me 1 second. I thought I entered the 639 for the point. What was that dice set again, Waylon? I'm sorry.
3236.
All right. 3236. All right, here we go. 3236 it is. Dice are out. There's a hard 8, a square pair. Hard 8. All right. DC's going to travel to the 8. And Waylon, you are, yeah, let's see. Got to pay him first. Almost forgot to pay Jim. 70. All right, Waylon, you're first.
What I got in my rack? I got 400 in it.
Oh, you got more than 500 in there. There's 500.
Okay.
If I put this over here, it's 5, maybe close to 550. It might 545.
Let me get 50 each or 75. Let me get 75 each on the 4, 5, 9, and 10.
All right. It leaves you almost whatever it is, 275, 285, whatever that is in your rack. Okay. Is that it?
All right, I'm good for now.
All right. Greg.
All bets set, please.
All right, over here to Jim. You have 70.
I'm gonna press the 8 by 60, and I'll put the nickels on the 4 and 10.
Okay, press the 8 by 60. That's now at 120, and that'll become. There we go. All right. Dice set.
5635.
All right, coming up. 5635. 5635. Here we go. 5635. Dice are out. There's a 6-2-8. 6-2 easy 8. The 8 came easy.
Lord.
Waylon, it's not your night.
No.
Wow. That's going to be a 140. Happens. It's different competition, you know. Plus, you know, you were right about the chip stack. I really wish when those super chats came out, we should have bumped this up to $2,000. Made it not necessarily a 4-roller, but anyway. Waylon, it's your first say so.
Take what's in my rack and put it on the 4, 5, 9, 10.
Okay. Let's see. 4, 5, 9. That's going to be a quarter. That'll be the easiest way to do it first. So, oops, almost grabbed Jim's money. All right, so you have 10, 20, 30, 45. You want me to just spread it out equally?
No, put it all on the horn.
All on the horn. All right. Love it. Love it. All on the horn. All right. Waylon's all in. Over here to Greg. Do you have anything?
No, all bets are set.
All right. Jim, 140 sitting here.
I'm gonna press the 8 by 120 and put the rest on the 4 and 10.
Okay. Let me get some change here. You're taking the 8 to 240. That's 240. And the rest on the 4 and 10, you said?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're all set. Dice
I
set.
think you stuck that on Waylon's 4.
Oh, shh. I was trying to help him here, man. Come on, Jim. Thank you. I did. I actually did. I'm glad you were watching that. Say, Waylon, I tried to help you out. I can't even get away with anything. All right.
3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 6.
3, 2, 3, 6 it is. Dice are out. We have another 6, 2x4 wood, some lumber on the 6. 4, 2. 4, 2, 6. Horn's going to fall. And Jim is going to get $70. 70. All right. Waylon, any changes?
I'm good.
All right. Greg.
All bets set.
All right. Jim, you have 70.
I'm gonna press the 860 and put the rest on the 4 and 10.
That's going to be a total of 300 on the 8 for you. 300. All right. Dice set.
5, 6, 3, 5.
5, 6, 3, 5. Okay. Dice are out. We have a 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. Wow. Waylon, I have no idea how I'm hitting the inside of those with that set tonight. Obviously, I am definitely off. Depends if you believe in it or not. So let's see. 3 is going to pay 350.
That was a perfect throw, Jeff. Had a 5-3 on top. Good.
Yep. Yep. It's almost set up that way. Oop, this is Jim's.
Threw
All
it
right.
too
Say it again. I'm sorry, Waylon, I talked over you.
I said you threw that one too perfect.
Oh, thank you. I don't know that I think that, but okay, thank you. Do you want any changes, Waylon? You set?
I'm good.
Okay, he's good. Greg, any changes?
Yeah, I'd like to take down my odds and give me 640 across.
Okay, I got to make some change in. 640. Oh, all the way across. So
I figure from the rail, I can't lose doing that. So
you're probably right. 640 across. All right. I'm wondering what the chat's going to say with that 640 bet by Greg. Because if I was in the chat, I would say, holy cow, what's going on? Somebody check his temperature. But you're right. Tournament play, Greg. You're sitting over here with over 1,000 in the rail still. All right. Jim, you have 350.
I'm gonna press the 8 by 300 and put a quarter each on the 4 and 10.
All right, let's color this up. There's 50. So that's 50. That was 60. Let me get this colored up so that I can see what I'm doing here. So that's going to make it 60 on the 4 and the 10. Take all this down, and it's going to be 60 on the 4 and the 10. All right, dice set.
5635.
5635. Greg, I told you somebody was going to ask that question. Wilson put in the chat, what is Greg smoking?
that's funny. Hey, look, it's tournament play. I'm playing to win here. That's pretty funny.
We've been joined by, I see somebody mentioned something about George from CY. Is George here? If he is, hello, George, welcome. All right, his tournament play. You're exactly right. Let's see, Greg found Waylon's apple moonshine. That's what Old Bay Craps just said, Greg. you're into Waylon's apple moonshine. And Chris from Dice Dejan says Greg's dancing in the elephant graveyard. Come on, guys. That's enough of that.
Hey, listen, I deserve it. Funny stuff, guys. Funny stuff.
We're having a good time. Oh, they said again, Waylon, I'm sorry.
5635.
5635 it is. 5635. There's one thing we can say tonight in this show. We've had a good time. A lot of people don't understand competition is a little different than regular craps. Here we go. Dice are out. And there's a 6, 4, 10. 10 on the end. This time it will be Waylon's best friend. Let's mark that up. 6, 4, 10. All right, let's see here. We grab some chips. Greg is going to get 200. You're probably going to divide that up. Jim's going to get 120. And Waylon has 125. That's going to be 250. All right, Waylon gets 250. Waylon, your first say so.
Parlay it.
Parlay it. Okay. 4, 5, 9, and 10. 4, 5, 9.
Put the
10.
extra on the 5 and 9.
Okay. We'll do it. 4, 10, 9, 5. And put the extra on the
5 and 9.
5 and 9. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Greg, you have the 200 on the 10.
Okay, rack it and also rack my 4 and 10.
Okay. Racket. Racket.
Racket,
All
yes, and also take down my 4 and my 10.
I did. I took that. So I did. I racked your 200 and pulled your 4 and your 10 down.
Beautiful. That's
All right.
all bets set.
Okay. Jim.
I'm gonna take that 120 and put it on my 6.
All right.
And then what do
Is that
I
it?
have on my 5 and 9?
On your 5 and your 9. Hold on one second. I just put that into Waylon's spot. So your 120 is now going to be 180 on the 6, and on the 5 and the 9 you have 50 and 50.
50 and 50. Let's go ahead
Yes.
and move each of those out to move the 5 to the 4 and the 9 to the 10.
Okay. That makes it 110 on the 4 and the 10, and you're good. All right. Let me make sure I mark that up. Dice on the floor. I didn't even throw it. All right. 6-4 is marked up. Okay. Here we go. Waylon, dice set.
3, 2, 3, 6.
3, 2, 3, 6. All right. 3, 2. 3, 2, 3, 6. Here we go. Dice are out. Oh, there it is. The 4 and the 3. They stuck to my finger. Didn't make it to the landing spot. 4 and the 3. That's
It had to come.
Well, it had to come. You're right. It did. It did. Great show, though. I mean, great show. Let's go ahead and see what everybody came up with. I can just pull all this down. I think that we can see who the clear winner is. It's competition night. It's not regular craps. I know somebody talked to me a week or so ago about, is there any way we can have a show where people, it's not necessarily a competition of who wins the most chips, but can we just have like 3 or 4 people play their regular style of craps, not worried about who wins, so that they can see the different betting styles. And I said that I would mention that, and I was actually going to mention it to John over at Pro Craps to see what he thought about that, since he's here, if he's still here. Somebody actually asked me that. So instead of having a competition, let's just get 3 people play 3 different styles. Obviously, we had Greg here today. Oops, I got to pay Greg. Whoop. Almost forgot to pay you, Greg.
That's okay.
And that's a different style. Jim was a different style. Waylon's a different style. Nobody wanted to see my hedge play, so I wouldn't play. But anyway, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a starting bankroll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 690. 690 profit for Greg over at 555s. 690
Great
profit.
job, Phil.
Nice
Great
job.
job, Greg. Great job.
Thank you.
Nice.
You know, who said that
Let's go.
dog side play cannot hold up in a tournament?
Hey, you just proved it, my friend. You just proved it. Yeah,
No, I really
crypto.
respect Jim and Waylon. Waylon, you know I love you. You're awesome. Love your channel. Jim's a great guy, and I can't tell you how much I've missed everybody, including you, Jeff. John, I get to speak to all the time, but it's just been an absolute pleasure, and I love you guys. I cannot stress that enough.
Well, we miss you, Greg, and I can tell you on behalf of my play, because my friend Sebastian, he and I have been communicating incognito, and I played, like I said earlier in the week, and he wanted me to play the dark only, and I said nobody can play the dark like Greg. Greg needs to come on the show and do that with them. I said I played mostly my hybrid style one time, then I played the light, and no matter what side I was on, Greg, I got crushed. But I'm glad you came on, my friend. It's nice to know that you're doing well. It's nice to see you with that, and you know, we'd love to see you back. Craps Chat next Sunday night, Greg, if you're interested. Not tomorrow, week from tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm sitting here talking to myself, and you guys can't even see me, so here we go. That's what happens when you produce your own show. 9 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, next Saturday. You're welcome. Welcome you in the chat, welcome you on the show, whatever you'd like to do. We'd love to have you back, Greg. We miss you.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Jim, you and Waylon both, competition. People don't realize when they watch the Friday night fights that it's a little different style play. What do you have to say tonight?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I was just in awe at who I was playing with and the company that was involved. That it was a little nervous just being between the two.
Jim, put your nervousness in being between them and take my nervous as a novice dealer, let alone a craps player, and having to deal to the likes of Waylon, who we know how he plays, and then Greg on the dark side, how he plays. You don't think I wasn't nervous? I had probably 100 times more nervousness than you did.
Well, you stubbed your toe.
Yep, I did stub my toe, but that's why I told you all to hold on a second. I put the mute button on my mic and I let out something I can't say on YouTube here. my dog scrambled. Yes, you did. You did need one more weight. Before I kick it over to Waylon, Greg, Dan DVD says we all miss Greg's ultimate enthusiasm. So there's another compliment for you. And Midmo Yo, who has the Midmo Yo channel, says congratulations to you on your win. People are just out there rolling it. Sideshow Chris from Sideshow Gamble says, well done. Old Bay says, well done. And before I go over to Waylon, because I think maybe he might want to play like this, and I'm going to put this challenge or this out here. Dice Dr. Dan would like to see the idea of the 3 different styles of normal casino play, not in a competition. So also, let's see, somebody, Crypto said he would like to see that too. So if John is still here, maybe we can talk about doing some type of show where there's not a competition who wins. It's just 3 people around the craps table playing. And I will give you just a little bit of a hint. Hopefully Chris over at Sideshow won't get mad at you, get mad at me. We're going to be coming out with two table show simulcast on both channels. He'll throw the dice. He'll bet. 2 of his players will bet probably on his channel. I'll throw the dice. 2 of my players will bet. And we're going to have 2 table, up to, we'd like to see at least 4 players, but maybe more than that. I hope I didn't get in trouble there, Chris, by putting that out there. The technology we can use between our systems, it's 1 stream, 2 channels, two tables, and up to 6 players. I'll put that out there. So, would you be interested in something like that, Waylon, if we started out with, say, a $2,000 or $3,000 bankroll, play regular competition style? Would you be great with that?
Oh, yeah. That'd be great.
I thought you would be. Yep, I thought you would be. So, Waylon, what did you think of tonight playing competition style?
Oh, man, I loved it. I just wanted to say, with that size bankroll, you just 3 shooters, you got to go for it. You know what I mean? I just want to let everybody know I wouldn't bet that much money with a $1,000 bankroll, because a couple of losses and that's over with. But you got to go for it when you're playing competition with 3 shooters.
Yes, you do, and it's a lot style. Like we all can sit, you, me, everybody can sit back and watch Friday night fights. I played it while we were doing the trials. I won a couple, lost a couple, but it's different style of play, and people don't understand that you got to play different because you got to stay ahead. I like the rules of Friday night fights. I like it because you can't copy the other person and stay ahead. I think that's a good rule that we have. The show that we had with unfortunately Big AZ couldn't play last night, but last night with Slam and Rich, that was a pretty good show. I mean, you were there, you saw it. So I'm going to talk to John about this. We'll figure out how we can do a three regular normal people playing not in competition style, so we can see the difference, and we'll get it pushed out. Maybe John will let us run it over on the Casino Gaming TV network. By the way, Greg, John says congratulations, Andre.
Well, John's the official Andre guy now. Since I left, he's been taking over the Andre. But thanks, John. Yeah, I'd love to see you guys cover more dark side play. I know I can't be there, guys, but I do love you, and I'm watching everybody. I'm watching the channels. It's just how it has to be. But I think you're doing a great job, Jeff. Everybody's doing a great job. Waylon's doing a great job. John always blows it out of the water. And just know I'm with you there in spirit, guys. So keep up the good work. And if I could say one more thing. Guys, this, I got lucky here. Tournament play is a completely different animal. As far as I would probably not play half of what I played tonight, but it's a tournament and you have to play it to win. So it's actually a very good way playing tournament to get yourself in bad craps habits. So you really shouldn't you know, you shouldn't focus on this as being your play style in the casino with real money. I just wanted to put that out there. But I had a great time, and thanks for having me.
No, you're welcome anytime, Greg, anytime at all. And, you know, I've sent you a couple emails. You've always responded to me, checking in on you. Just want to let you know that we miss you. And I'm glad to have you on. I actually did, during my stubbing of the toe and muting my phone, I did send John a text, and he's here, and he actually said he likes the idea of the 3 regular plays, and it would be great to see, let's say, the Andre style play, whether you played it or somebody else played it. Maybe John will play it against one of Waylon's ladder strategies, and maybe against somebody who is in the middle there with some type of light-sided play that they play, sort of like what Jim did with his money. Jim actually played that same strategy about a month ago and won big time on this show on a Saturday night against Dylan. So to answer your question, Crypto, if you want to do something, I'm not asking for you to do anything for me, but there's a $sign in the bottom. If you would like to do something else to go towards the pay it forward, just send me an email at jeff@midatlanticcraps.com. I can tell you how to buy me a cup of coffee. And Dice Dr. Dan Gregg says that's great advice. You just gave some great advice. So with that said, guys, I think we're going to call it a night. If my 3 guests would just hold on after we get out of the show, let me get out of the show and see what happens. I just want to thank my guest. You know, really my guest that I couldn't believe actually came on. This wasn't staged. We had no idea that this was going to take place tonight. And for Greg when I saw it pop up in the window, I got him on the show. And then when I thought he was in the audio audience side, John, in case you got here late, I had a Zoom channel going. I called it the audio audience so we could have some people in the peanut gallery, you know, doing some banner. Greg came on that way. Waylon's here. And Jim came on the regular way, and we had ourselves a good show. We still have a good audience here now, guys. I have to get out of here. Greg, from the bottom of my heart, my friend, it was nice to see you. Please be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Jim, you're welcome back anytime, as you, Greg. And Waylon, I'd love to have you back on the show, my friend, and we'll talk to you all real soon. Till next time, this is Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps. As always, please be safe and play smart.